Hello YouTube and welcome back to another episode of Super Seducer 2, and today we are on chapter 7 today and we have a comedy interlude, so I don't know what this is going to be. I really don't. If you're hyped for a comedy interlude, maybe some laughs, you know, I don't know what's going to happen, but you know, if you're excited for chapter 7, we've got what, chapter 8, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5 levels left. And then we'll finish with the series, and then I'm going to need a new series to do on the channel, similar to this. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know down in that comment section down below. You might much appreciate it. But let's just jump in. It's a comedy interlude. Leo has a big comedy gig. Can he make a good impression and win over the audience? Goal: get rebooked for future gigs. So we're not dating at all in this episode. We're trying to be funny. Well, I am probably better at being funny than actually seducing women, so we should be okay with this. We should be okay.
Hey Richard, how's it going? It's Leo. Yeah, good man. Hey, do you remember you're still coming to the comedy club tonight? Yeah, nice one. Hey, could you do me a favour and just make sure you don't bring Mahmood? That's because last time he was here, he got up on stage. It was an absolute disaster. I had big agents in to see me. He ended up getting more laughs than me when he got his ass out. Yeah, they signed Darius Davies instead.
What do you remember?
Yeah, they probably do regret that now. Anyway, man, cool. I'll see you later on. Cheerio, bye.
Bye, Richard. Who's that coming down the stairs? Bananas in pyjamas are coming down the stairs. It's Richard, he's a banana. What's he doing here? Why is there so cinematic music for Richard? What is he doing? You can't even... You're just here, you know? Look at this dude. How should the MC introduce Leo? Respectful introduction? Las Vegas introduction, like OTT, or jaded introduction? Yeah, here's Leo. Right, you want respectful, you know? Let's go for respectful, you know?
That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, you're in for a real treat. The penultimate act is a BAFTA-winning comedian, Oscar nominee, and the new host of Saturday Night Live, and Miss Princess Meghan Markle's favourite comic. I want you to give him a warm round of applause, beginning now. Come on, for Mr. Leo!
Oh!
Yeah.
All right.
What was that? I didn't ask for any of that.
Hello,
Jesus.
good evening.
What's up, dude? Welcome, everyone. Breastfeeding joke. Joke about a health scare. You gotta introduce yourself.
Hello,
Get to know
my
the
name's
audience.
Leo. I'm from Scotland. Any Scottish people in?
Yeah.
Nice to see you out spending money. That's progress.
He looks so nervous. First joke. Right, self-depreciating joke about Scottish food. Disgusting hay fever joke. Susan Boyle joke. Evil puns. Disgusting will turn your audience off. Susan Boyle is outdated. Evil puns. I'm a punny guy, I'm going for puns.
I got a new laptop the other day. I turned it on and it ate 5 bags of chips and then sang a song about getting dumped. It's Adele. I'm thinking about entering America's Next Top Model. She's really fit. I used to have sex with a greengrocer in exchange for vegetables. She gave me herpes. Marvin Gaye used to keep a sheep in my vineyard. He'd heard it through the grapevine. I went for a pedicure the other day. It didn't work. I'm still attracted to children.
What the
I'm joking. My toes are absolutely disgusting, and I'm still attracted to children.
Madness. Only Richard is finding this funny.
Hey everyone, we've got a special guest in the audience tonight. My friend Richard is here. Everybody say hello, Richard.
Everyone, hey.
And
Why did he
ladies,
get a
Richard's
shout?
single. Richard, I'm going to try and find you a girlfriend tonight. All the single ladies, make some noise. Sorry, Richard, I tried.
So debating stuff about being tall. If you take yourself, it's a good angle to go.
I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'm tall. I know I'm tall because people tell me every day that I'm tall. I was in Aldi yesterday because comedy's going well. I was in Aldi doing the big shop. I had my German cheese, my German sausages, my German cereal, and a jet ski. I mean, it's Aldi own brand, so it's called a Jot Scoop, but you get the picture. But amazing shop. Like, the whole trolley comes to like £8. Best shop in the world. But I was queuing up, and this girl in front of me sees me, and she's like, "Oh, you're tall." Like I hadn't noticed. You know what I mean? Like I've been walking around all day, being like, "Why? Why is the ground so far away?" And then she follows it up with, "Have you always been this tall?" Have I always been this tall? Yeah, I was born this tall. I had to be winched out of my mother's vagina. She thought she was giving birth to a linguine. Like, no, I started off baby size. That's how people work. But when you're tall, people just come up to you all the time. They'll say things like, "Are your parents tall?" As if that's not how genetics works. They'll be like, "You should meet my cousin Billy. He's tall. You'd have something to talk about." He would probably talk about how much of a prick you are. I get this one a lot as well. They're like, "You play basketball." Like, "Dad, play basketball." I don't know if you can tell from my accent, but I'm not from South Central Los Angeles. I'm from Scotland. The only sports we've got in Scotland are ones you can play with a pint in one hand, like a cigarette in the other, try to slide a rock across some ice with your dick. And it's only tall people that get this. Like, you wouldn't go up to another kind of person. Like, you wouldn't go up to a fat person and be like, "Oh, you're fat. Have you always been this fat? Are your parents fat? You should meet my cousin Billy. He is fat as fuck. Do you play darts?"
It's a deadpan.
I don't know what's going on with my testicles. They're the weirdest part of the human body, all wrinkled up. Mine look like Gordon Ramsay's forehead. Like if he was a werewolf. And they're constantly moving, constantly doing this weird slow dance, just gently adjusting, like gently rolling over each other, adjusting for heat or optimal sperm production or something. Like, have you ever sat and watched this? Like, not mine. Like, Richard, have you ever sat and watched your testicles?
Yeah, they just keep moving.
Yeah, this is a wise man who
Why
knows
would
the
you get
pleasures
involved?
of looking at
So
your
cringe.
testicles. If you haven't seen this, go to the toilets after the show, have a look at your testicles. If you don't have testicles, don't worry. Just follow Richard, he's going to give a demonstration.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Next story should be about doing a shit on holiday, sex, nightclubs, fat activists. Toilet humour is always.
I went on holiday recently. I went to Thailand, beautiful country, but their toilets are just not up to my needs. Like, 'cause I'm a big guy, I do big jobbies, and there's something about a long haul flight makes me need a massive shite. I got to Thailand, I was absolutely busting. I went straight to my accommodation. First warning sign, they got a sign on the wall saying, "Please do not put toilet paper down this toilet." I'm like, if your toilet cannot deal with a couple of sheets of the flimsiest paper known to man, like paper that's designed to disintegrate on contact with water, like what's going to happen when I do my 5 kilo Dundee cake shite in there? And I found out, I did this massive shite. You know when a shite's so big, you're not sure if you're having the shite or the shite's having you? Like, it was like a snake shedding its skin, like a hermit crab leaving to find a bigger shell. And it came out in a oneer, like one of those core sample ones with individual layers corresponding to previous meals, like Cocoa Pops, deep fried pizza. It was amazing. I've got a photo of it on my phone, I'll show you after. But it came out in a oneer and wedged above the waterline. And I was like, what am I going to do with this thing? Because they didn't have a flush in the toilet. Instead of a flush, they had a basin with a cup in it. And the idea is that you cup water into the pan to get rid of what's in the pan. It's like, rather optimistically, I start cupping water onto this shite. Like, never mind flushing it. This water was evaporating before it reached the bottom of the shite. I wasn't flushing this shite. I was just basting it. Just filling the hut with this brown fog. So you know what I did to deal with it? I just moved out. I was only paying like $4 a night. You should imagine some Thai guy had to come along and chop it up with a coat hanger, but none my problem. All right.
You can't tell what the
Yeah,
humour is in
nothing's
the
harder
audience.
than trying to make women come. Like, the female orgasm
Oh
is the
my God.
hardest thing to achieve in the world. Like, my ex-girlfriend, we used to be in bed. Like, me coming, I'm so quick. I'm precision engineered in Germany or something. I'm like the Google search engine. Like, yeah, I delivered 2.5 teaspoons of semen in 0.0016 seconds. Like, my ex-girlfriend would be lying in bed and she'd be like, make me come, give me an orgasm. Like, I've got no idea why she sounds like a Scottish man, but she'd like, make me come, and it was like the internet download bar. Like, it's gonna be 30 minutes, it's gonna be 10 minutes, it's gonna be 1 minute, it's gonna be 30 seconds, it's gonna be 5 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 seconds. It's gonna be 30 minutes.
Supermarket checkout, testicles on holiday, more shit puns. You don't know they like the testicle jokes from earlier.
Yeah, we were all talking about Richard's testicles earlier. Like, at my age, my testicles are starting to sag. Like, it's crazy. This got me into trouble on holiday last year. I was in the south of France with my ex-girlfriend. Like, she wasn't my ex-girlfriend then, that would have been weird. But we're down on the beach, and she said there's nobody about. Should we sunbathe naked? And I was like, yeah, brilliant, let's do it. So I whipped my shorts off. I'm lying there on the sun lounger. I'm on holiday. I'm warm. I'm relaxed. Like, unbeknownst to me, my testicles were also on holiday and warm and relaxed, and they softened and melted through the slats in the sun lounger.
Whoa.
Like the Terminator melting through the prison bars. Like an octopus going through a maze. And I had no idea. I had no idea until my girlfriend wakes me up going, Leo, get your clothes on, there's people coming. I was like, what the fuck? I reach over to grab my towel. The fucking sun lounger came with me. I'm lying there on the sand with this white plastic sun lounger pinned to my arse, just screaming in agony. I've got no idea what's going on. My girlfriend looks over and sees my balls just quivering against the back of it, just quivering like a scared little hamster. And she just reaches over and thumbs them through to the other side. I'm going to go and fire my agent now. Goodbye.
Leo Curse. Well, I knew he was going to be bad. I didn't know he was going to be shit. Do not worry, we will not be asking him back again. We will not be paying him. And if anybody wants to give him a slap, he will be in the car park in 5 minutes. Leo Curse. Sorry. Honestly, I'm really sorry.
How was I supposed to know what humour the people liked?
So yeah, you chose a bunch of the shit jokes and got the worst ending, so yeah, well done.
Yeah, those jokes really weren't very funny.
We gotta do it again. Okay. So that was a disaster, but it wasn't. It was weird. It didn't seem right to do stuff like that. So this is gonna be a very short one, 13 minutes, but literally it was just some crappy jokes. That's all it was. So I don't even want to do it again because that one was terrible. Richard, if you're watching this, which you probably are because I'm your biggest fan, no more comedy interludes, please. The whole point was to seduce women. That was just telling jokes, and the captions, I didn't know what type of joke it was going to be. I had no idea. So if you guys did enjoy that very interesting Super Seducer, like, comment, subscribe, I guess, down below. Join the Discord server, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, where we're going to be trying to seduce a girl looking for a serious relationship. No comedy involved. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.